We're back and we're making donuts. Yes, those are muffins, but we're actually making donuts. The best baked apple cider vegan donuts. They're ready in 25 minutes, so simple to make, warmly spiced, dipped in cinnamon sugar for some extra fun, and you can make them as muffins too. Hello, I'm Catherine, Brian's behind the camera. It's a new year and our first video of 2022 is all about you. You helped us reach our first 1,000 subscribers just a few months after launching Tasty Thrifty Timely, so we wanted to thank you by making a recipe of your choice. It means so much to us that you've subscribed. It really helps our channel. It helps other people find our recipes. And so if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button below. And the next time we launch a fun poll that you can participate in, you won't miss it. And if you didn't vote for me to make donuts today, don't despair, because I will be making sushi pizza and a layered party dip soon. Cake pops? Maybe not, less votes there. I guess cake pops were a little 2010s, but I like them, so I'm sure I'll make them at some point. And without further ado, the best baked vegan apple cider donuts. I think that's what I titled them, something like that. I teased apple cider donuts when we released our hot wassail video, so I thought I would embrace the warm winter spices and use up this leftover cider from the holidays. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, butter your donut tins, and grab a large bowl. Mix 1 3/4 cups white all-purpose flour with a 1/4 cup cane sugar, a 1/4 cup coconut sugar, 1½ teaspoons baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, and the spices. 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, an 1/8 teaspoon cloves, and a pinch of allspice. Now, you know that I love using whole wheat flour wherever possible, and these donuts do work with whole wheat instead of white flour. The texture is just a little heavier. And I've used 1/2 cane sugar and 1/2 coconut sugar because the coconut sugar gives a really nice dark color to these donuts. You can replace that with brown sugar. Just know that you'll be adding more sweetness because coconut sugar tastes less sweet. Make a well in the dry ingredients and pour in the wet ingredients. I always melt my vegan butter first, but add it in last so it's slightly cooled. Pour in 1/2 cup apple cider, an 1/8 cup plant milk of choice, 2 tablespoons unsweetened applesauce, 1/2 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup melted vegan butter. Mix until just combined, being careful to not overmix the batter. You want these donuts as fluffy as possible. Now here's the question: to spoon or to pipe? Most donut recipes call for you to pipe the batter into the donut molds. I have found that when I pipe the batter in, the finished donuts are a little smoother and they have smaller air bubbles, but I honestly prefer to spoon the batter into the tins. I find it to be quicker, and that way all the batter ends up in the donuts and isn't left over in my piping bag. But if your piping skills are better than mine, pipe away. Fill your donut molds with the batter 3/4 of the way full. Gently smooth the top of the batter if needed and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for just 8 to 11 minutes. You'll know your donuts are done when they've puffed up and they spring back to the touch. And if you're making muffins, leave them in for 15 to 18 minutes. And for a cinnamon sugar topping, just put some extra cane sugar and cinnamon in a shallow dish and get ready to dip your donuts. Allow the donuts to cool in the tin for about 5 minutes, then remove them and dip them. Since the donuts are still warm, the cinnamon sugar sticks quite well without having to add extra butter. But if you allow the donuts to cool completely, just dip them in melted butter first and then in the cinnamon sugar topping. Our 1,000 subscriber appreciation donuts. And we also appreciate that these apple cider vegan donuts cost us just $2.84 to make. This recipe makes 12 donuts, so that's just over 20 cents per donut. And our vegan substitutions actually save us a few cents compared to the traditional egg and dairy ingredients. I hope that you like the flavor I chose. If you don't, leave me a comment below and let me know what donut flavor you wish I had made. And thank you so much to our subscribers for making this so much fun for us. If you haven't yet subscribed, then please do, and tune in for a new video every Sunday at 5 p.m. And since we had to delay our start this year by a week, we have a bonus video this coming Wednesday. If you're in the detox mood for the new year, then tune in because we're making a ginger turmeric daily tonic. Happy New Year, and cheers to 2022.